Your Vikings.
All right. Well, we got
What
to
do you
dive
want?
in. What? So it seems like there's no way to sign and trade Darnold that isn't Vikings. Kind of like you're wanting Joe Milton for a second rounder. It's like me
Yeah.
wanting to sign Darnold and trade him. It seems like that's never going to happen, right?
No.
It's like, so I think you just have to let him go. And I think, I mean, we say this all the time. You're either a winner or you're not. And I just, he plays really good in the regular season, but we saw what happens when there's two games that mattered, or in his lifetime, like when truly the pressure's on. We saw he can't do it. I think I read he was 14th in the metrics for like quarterback all season, so nothing amazing. Still, had some good games. So JJ, I'm sure, can do what he did, worst case, in the regular season, give or take 2 or 3 stat spots. But we know he's a winner. So I mean, I think we see this enough with QB is like you either have a winner or you don't. If you don't have a winner, move on. Like,
right.
So this is it. It would have been nice if we could get something for him. Doesn't seem like we can. But I think JJ, rookie contract, we can't lose another year of the rookie contract and pay him. And yeah, I just think JJ can surely put up the similar stats in the regular season. And then maybe actually over the hump.
Here's a question for you. Is it worth franchising him?
I only think if you can franchise and then trade him, but that doesn't seem realistic, I guess.
Well, I think you can do that.
But I don't think anyone's going to do it.
So let's say you franchised him, right? The amount of money that you're spending for a quarterback is on par with everybody else, but you have two because it's not like JJ's contract is huge right now. You're gonna have to have somebody else there anyway, right? You're not just going into the season with just JJ because A, he's already been hurt. B, you have no idea what he's going to do in the NFL. You think he's going to be good. O'Connell obviously loves him. He took him with the 10th pick, but you're going to have someone else anyway. So if what's the quarterback cap? 30 some or 40?
Yeah.
I don't even know. If you can stomach it, is it, or you just offer him I don't know if he's going to have a long-term deal waiting for him. Maybe maybe they say, hey, we'll give you another year if you want it. Here's $30 million.
Yeah.
Maybe he takes it.
Yeah, and that's why I just think you just need to roll the dice. You either need to put all your eggs in or not. Because I think if you just kind of hedge, you're just going to stay in this. Okay, we lose in the first round of the playoffs.
Yeah,
we have a nice.
I'm not saying keep him as your starter, but
yeah. But I'd rather take that money and put it towards something else that we're paying him. Either go all in with JJ or just
So who else are you bringing in though? Who you bringing in with JJ?
I don't know. I mean, do you keep Daniel Jones around? Do you take anyone really? Because I think you got to hope that JJ stays healthy. Because if not, then you're kind of screwed anyways. But
I
think either go all for it or don't. But you don't just kind of stay in this kind of middle ground of having both.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
And then, but as much as far as this draft pick goes, as much as he gets chirped for not doing well under pressure, he was under pressure. Your line looked like ass the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And
our running game also is always terrible. But yeah, no, I had if any lineman falls like the Membus, I don't think Booker will fall this far. What's his name from Texas? Kelvin Banks.
Yeah,
I guess
Simmons
Josh
might
Connolly.
Be there.
Yeah, Simmons.
Simmons or Connolly.
Yeah, so I think that's great. Or I doubt he falls this far, but Ashton Jeanty, we need a running back.
That'd be huge. That'd be huge. He's not making it 24 though.
Which the Vikings have somehow always hung around and held their water and gotten some outrageous picks. So
yeah, maybe one mock I'm looking at right now has Travion Henderson there.
And what's his name from North Carolina? He could always go there too, a running back.
Yeah. I think though, their running back needs to be able to catch the ball. They're not. I don't think they need a bruiser, do they? They kind of need someone who can do both.
Can do everything. Yeah. All right. Well, be interesting to see.
But who do you?
So I think it has happened where people have fallen to us. So I think GNT falling to us, or I'm not an offensive lineman guru, but Membu people love if he somehow falls. I think we just keep on getting lucky where we've let the draft come to us and somehow, last year, remember just all the shit that happened, and we're like, oh wow, we did get JJ, and we didn't have to trade anything when
and then you get your pass rusher.
Where every mock said we had to trade something to get up to JJ, and we didn't. So. I think there's so much. I mean, there's so much luck that comes into it, and I think we've been good at. We talk about this on other podcasts where the worst thing you can do is reach for something.
Yeah.
And I think the best thing you do is just get lucky and something falls to you.
For sure.
And hold your water.
I will say this though, my thought about getting a second for Joe Milton is way more likely to happen than your dream of Genty falling to 24. Just so we're clear. Okay. Just so we're clear. Like, I got chirped earlier for my throwing my team's pipe dream into this mix here. Yeah. This year's was worse. He's not falling to 24.
All right, and then I mean the other pipe dream is sign and trade Darnold to get something back for him, but I doubt that's gonna happen.
I don't think that's happening.
That could be like the huge offseason move of the year. I mean, we're talking about Stafford. If all of a sudden Darnold is just let go fully by the Vikings and he signs somewhere big, they'll obviously have some huge dominoes.
Imagine Stafford with KOC and those receivers for a year. Oh, baby. Yeah. That'd be nuts.
Darnold to the Giants, maybe if he gets cut. I mean,
does he want to go back to New York? I don't think he had the best experience there.
No, he didn't. But maybe it could be one of those things. I'm in New York. I'm sticking it to you guys.
Yeah. But I'm going to go to the Giants and stick it to someone. Come on. He's smarter than that.